Hey guys, welcome back to the KJA Gaming Network. I'm Jason, and today Austin is playing Factorio, the Dytech mod. He's going to show how the Dytech mod really works, and he's going to show a lot about the vanilla Factorio too. He's going to show a little bit more or less the mod though, and we're going to try to keep this about 15-minute video, not too long, and then we're going to try to build off on the second video about in a few days. So. You can go ahead and take it away, Austin, and
We're
talk
gonna
about
go
what
ahead
you're
and
doing.
start out our new map is gonna be with water big, enemy bases richness good, could put down very good, and we'll just set our starting area to big. Generating a new world now. Okay, we're once in our game. Here's the tutorial, we don't need this, we're just going to explore the general area. Got tons of oil for our future of our chemical plant, which is going to be anytime soon. Got some coal on the right side, copper on the left into the north, a little bit of stone in the middle. Let's see if we can go find some iron. Looks like we got some iron towards the north. So since we just started out, let's go ahead and place down a mining drill. Jason, do you want to go ahead and start talking about the Dytech mod or vanilla of the Factorio? Or a little bit about it?
Yeah, so what, the Dytech mod, that was the one that Logan gave to me, right? That
Yep.
was, okay. Well, I haven't really gotten that far into it. The Dytech mod, I've just kind of started playing with vanilla, just kind of seeing how the game works. So far, I really like Factorio because it makes, I mean, basically, I like the machinery, how it works. You're just trying to build, automate, and just try to, move resources as fast as you can. Try to, start colonizing. I like that idea around this game, and I think once this game is gonna, as it gets updated and stuff, this game's gonna become something really good. I mean, it's already good right now. I'm really excited once it finally gets on Steam Greenlight and people can start voting for this game. Because right now there's a lot of stuff for it, and with mods, this game is even better. So there's not really too much I can say about this game, but I really say this is probably one of the best kind of like crafting games, and it kind of shows a new style of crafting in a way, and it gives its own twist about colonizing.
It's way better than zombies attacking you. You got aliens, full-bred, blooded aliens that want to murder you.
Yeah. And I like its has its like original graphics. It's not like kind of reminds you of the old style kind of like 90s game in my opinion. Kind of that, gritty pixel.
I love it. The 2D top-to-ground version, kind of similar to the GTA.
Yeah, kind of similar to like the old GTAs, kind of like StarCraft. Those kind of old games, Warcraft. What is it? Well, it's Diablo, not Diablo 3, Diablo 2 and 1. That kind of gritty pixel. I like that. Yeah, it's got I think there's gonna be a lot more added to this with new updates and stuff. And mods, this game, like Minecraft, it's already getting tons of mods, so once, like, say if you ever get done with vanilla, there's gonna be tons of mods out here, and I think they're gonna make scenarios, scenario mods, tons of mods, because this game has endless potential for what it's made to do.
Right now we're mining some stone. We're hopefully gonna get another mining drill in a couple of minutes. Get that set up, then we're gonna start focusing on electricity once we get iron, copper, and lots of stuff. Here's the research menu in the Dytech mod. Hopefully we're gonna go ahead and get an upgraded tools 1 so we can get I believe this is iron pickaxe. No, stone axe, yeah. And we'll get optics and go up to logistics. Keep giving our coal mining drill some coals that keeps on mining. We'll go ahead and get our miner going on iron, hopefully. Might want to take this coal with us up there with us, because I'm just going to attach a furnace to it and it'll automatically smelt it for us. Okay, we got the mine placed down for the iron.
I have tons of materials on my map. Tons of iron.
The
Boom.
previous game, I finally ran out of iron, and I had to start importing stuff by train.
Oh, that must have been interesting.
Yep, I actually had to go figure out how to make the train work since I couldn't use the station, so I just have it manual. I'll drive down south, pick up the iron, leave it there for about 10 minutes, load up 10,000 iron, then head up north and grab more. Or to load it, drop it off up there.
Yeah.
Then I got attacked by aliens, and then they murdered my train, and yeah, had to rebuild a new one. Got a laser defense screwed up.
Yeah. You know, what I like about this game though is too, it kind of, not really discourages, but it really wants you to automate. This is not like Minecraft, you know, like how the mods would work out. Like, for instance, like, you can still, in the mods tech it, and, you know, stuff like that. You know, you can automate if you want to, not necessarily you have to. But in this game, they really, you know, if you're wanting to dig with just your tools and stuff, you're never going to get anywhere in this game. You know, you really want to use machines and, you know, use the conveyor belts, use everything they really give to you in this game. So that's what I kind of like about it. You really, to get far in this game, you have to almost use everything they give to you.
What's also kind of cool, if you actually press map, eventually when we do actually have tons of machines running, you'll see pollution on the map. And then eventually the aliens will evolve, depending how long you attack them or how bad your pollution is. Or they'll come to your base and give you a very nice visit on your front door of your wall, if you have a wall, that your pollution's too high. And in their defense, they're going to kill everything you have.
Unlike sick people in SimCity, you get giant mutating aliens. So, makes you think a little bit. I'm now mining some coal, which is going to take forever.
Especially with a wooden pickaxe.
Yeah, I'm just doing mine with a tool, I guess. I'm already halfway there.
I'm gonna go ahead and place down another mining drill for this coal. Also on the right side, I'm gonna actually place down the mining drill right here on the right side. You can see it. It says health 100 of 100. It shows the energy consumption, how much pollution, mining power, mining speed, and expected resources. So if you move your mining drill along the where the mine is, it shows the expected resources. If you get the electric mining drill, once you get power, it will actually show you exactly how much there actually is.
And also, one thing I like to say about this game too, this game is not like one of those, like, I hate when games do this too. It's like, you know how you have to require special tools, like say in Terraria, once you put down a wall or something, you have to use a hammer or something like that to pick it up. I like how this game, you just right click and pick up your tools, you know, not have to, you know, get tons of these special other types of tools or machines to pick up your other machines. So this game is not like one of these games, if you put something down, it's going to take you forever to pick something up. So this game has a lot of mechanics I like out of most crafting games. This game makes a lot more sense on certain things. Right now, where it still was alpha, right?
Yeah, it's on alpha.
Okay, well,
you get a lot of content for alpha.
Yeah, you get a lot of content in this game. I haven't seen any bugs really yet. Nothing really that breaks the game. And when you add mods to this game, has tons of content, like the Dytech mod. So
Dytech adds lots of research, lots of new buildings, and new mechanics to the existing features.
Yes. So there's a lot to do with this game, just besides, you know, the vanilla part. So that's already really good. Because most games you don't see a mod, like a really big mod support within the community yet until beta. You know, since this game's been in alpha, but you know, I think this game could possibly be bigger, probably one of the bigger crafting games within the next few years, because it's just got its own twist compared to most crafting games, and it's got a little bit. There's a little bit more story behind this game. you know, other than like how Minecraft is, and you know, there's more of a story, something they really think why you're doing this, you know. So this game is really good in my opinion.
Okay, we almost have. We're gonna have to start mass producing stone gears if we want to get electricity, which we may actually get by the end of our video limit. This one. Okay, we're gonna need copper to build a offshore pump.
Found my furnace. Get me some stone. Oh, I don't want to build 5 stone pickaxes. Or whatever, axes.
We
Okay.
got copper mining, got iron mining as well. Got a forest over on our left, and probably get sticky resin from that. That's only if I'm in the mood to cut down 2,000 trees with a pickaxe, wooden pickaxe. That breaks every 5 seconds. The wooden pickaxe is a part of the Dytech Mod. It adds in like 7 or 8 new tools compared to the original game only adds in 3.
And it also changes the crafting, doesn't it, about on certain, I think was it solar panels, stuff like that. Yeah.
Required less stuff. Same thing with the inserters. They're made a little different. Easier to make for mass producing.
So, with this playthrough, what are you trying to mostly accomplish? Like, you know, what's your big project you're kind of working on?
A full logistics system of robots.
Okay.
And eventually a defense grid, and we're gonna go wipe out some aliens. Hopefully. Yeah. That's
Hopefully.
not if they don't evolve and they decide to burrow underground our base and kill us all.
Okay. Got mine 3 iron. Oh, that's gonna be great.
Okay,
Get
we're
another
gonna need
wooden
5 more
pickaxe.
stone. We're also gonna need about 10 stone. 40 stone, more than enough. Okay, let's go. We're gonna need lots of coal for the boiler for power. Place the boiler right up against the offshore pump. We could use a pipe, but we have plenty of room. Go ahead and add all this. It will heat up the water, which probably shouldn't add this much coal since we don't actually have it producing power yet, because we don't have electrical poles or anything that uses electricity yet. To make our first mining drill, we're going to need iron gears. So we're going to need a bit of iron.
I'll tell you, the first alien hive I've like found in this game was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, they keep respawning. It's like forever. Like, that's probably one thing I've noticed that I really don't like yet. Is like, there's not really no way you can get close to the alien hives until you have something really good you can destroy them with. Because every time you kill one, was it like, I think I counted it was like 10, 20 seconds. Well, no, it was like 10 seconds because I remember the fast spawning time. They already respawn in. So unless you have some kind of like, was it like there's TNT or something like that on this game manager?
Rocket launchers,
like,
flamethrowers.
Yeah. Unless you have something that can really destroy their hives like that, there's no way you can destroy a hive with a submachine gun or a shotgun until you get explosives. Because you actually have to destroy the hives, don't you, to get certain things to get like what
alien
the
artifacts.
Yeah.
Plus,
See,
they breed like crazy, so once you kill them, a couple more might come out within minutes, depending on how evolved or pissed off they are at you.
Yeah. And one thing, like, okay, so when I first started this game, I thought it was more or less the aliens were like some kind of hybrid species you would, you know, with advanced weapons and stuff. I thought that's what the game was gonna be like. I didn't really imagine it was like a ravaging beast that was trying to bite your head off, more or less. Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. But this, but so far though, I like where they're going with this. It's really good.
Right now, we're going to be crafting some Science Pack 1, so we can go ahead and get, what is this, automation. it allows us to get a assembling bench, long canned inserters, and iron gear wheels, which is what we need for electric mining drills.
The hardest part's always picking out where you want your first machine at on all this ore. Now I need chest or crate. Okay. Ooh, our coal machine. Okay.
Collect my copper. Okay, we got enough copper. Our science pack 1s are done. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the research. Go ahead and explain how this works. Once you just drag and drop them in. See the research or the progress bar is going to complete, and then up here on automation, it's going to make a swoop all the way to the end, eventually when it's all 10 packs. So it's going to need about 9 more of these. While that's in the way, we'll go ahead and collect our coal.
I like my new starting area compared to what I did have. I have a little bit more resources. I'm like in a forest. I have like copper. I don't have any gold or anything, but I've just got the pretty good deposits of coal and all that stuff. But I know once I get electricity, it's all gonna go away pretty fast.
This map, or this starting area, has lots of copper compared to my other one. Okay source of coal. Lots of iron like my other one. The iron's gonna disappear within 20 hours of gameplay. I can guarantee that. My previous game, I brought up the 10-hour mark to see how much produce of metals I've made on iron ore. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, production. Press P for productions. In 1 minute, we've made 19 pieces of metal iron plate. Same thing with copper. In that 10-hour mark in my game, I have produced 120,000 iron plates.
Wow. A lot. Well, not. I mean, it's once you get late game, it's mid, but.
Coal miners ran out of power. Cool.
I didn't know there was armor in this game.
I noticed that a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I saw it right under the tool. I was like, what? Didn't see that. But I haven't found. Is it in military technology though? Is that where the armor is
No,
at?
it's under armor crafting.
Where is that at?
Okay, our research is done. We now have, it's down here in green, automation. Let's go ahead and get upgraded tools so we can get a stone pickaxe. Or we could do optics so we can get lights, which, yeah, we probably don't need that. Let's go ahead and get upgrade tools, which is 5. Go ahead and start working on making electric mining drills. We'll go ahead and build 4. And hopefully I'm going to build a mass quantities of conveyors. We'll go ahead and set up automated mining for, I'd like to do it for iron, even though we don't have much coal, so. It'll be a challenge since we don't have automated coal, but yeah, I might actually do 1 thing of automated coal and do 3 for science. I mean, iron. Next research.
Trying to find the engines. I don't know where they went. Intermediate products. I think something's happened to my engines because it's all just tin stone. I'm not really looking at the right one. No, I was looking at in the electricity. Okay. So what is the secondary steam engines and all? Like, I never really found the point of a secondary steam engine.
The secondary steam engine example, you have a primary, which is what we have up here to the north.
Yeah.
This right here, it produces, I believe it's like 200,000 watts of power or something like that. And then if you add a secondary, if it needs the power, it will start producing energy.
More.
And then a tertiary, I can't see it out. What is it? Tertiary, which is the third engine. If you need it, it does. It comes on. They do about 638 kilowatts. And the if you get more upgraded steam engines, it adds more power. Like mine in my other game does about 2.4 million megawatts.
Okay. I see. I hate when you
on our
first start
electrical
off.
poles and build a electrical grid. The only thing I hate is being disorganized in my electrical grid.
Yeah.
Because eventually I'll tear it apart and so it take 5 hours to rewire everything.
Yeah. Well, the first part, like, I hate when you said start off cold because, and then you have to rebuild everything, you know, to electric. That's the most annoying part for me. And I hate building the conveyors. But I mean, that's the point of the automation part, though. If you screw up on it, you have to find the bug in it.
You know what, I'm gonna rotate this mining drill around and just have it put stuff into a box.
Yeah.
You don't really need it to insert a conveyor, then to insert it into a box. We can just put it right into a box. There we go.
So we're kind of drawing near, close to the end of the show. We got a minute and 30 seconds left. So far, let's just talk about all the things you've accomplished so far in this about 15 minutes of build time you've been working on.
Okay, we pretty much got tons of iron to start out our automation plan for iron. Plan to cover all this up, well, about this much in the next 3 videos. And then copper, we're gonna have to eventually work on that. Coal we're pretty much set for, and then hopefully we can get to robotics in no time. Especially with all this oil we have down south.
Yeah. So, and basically, as I was noticed, the Dytech, it's kind of like, in my opinion, I don't really understand some of this stuff, like the logistics stone collector. Is that basically another type of miner?
A logistic stone collector. I believe the... Is it the box that says stone collector on it?
Yeah. Or or coal collector and stuff like
Yes,
that.
I think you set that on the side of a conveyor and it starts picking up the excess so it doesn't clump up. So that way you can put more stuff on the right and left side.
Oh, okay. So I guess there's a lot more to these Dytech machines and stuff besides this few stuff, like once you start to research more. Oh. Yeah. So that looks like it's about time for today, and we'll do another video the next day or so.
Yep.
Upload one. So see you next time.
See you then. Bye.